Hey guys, Marziningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today I finally have spotted the white whale in my friend's guest list, and we have finally come across a 1000-day Spirit Bomb Goku, and to boot, he is also Rainbow Star. So I was hoping if I ever found one that someone would have taken that time to put the Kais and the orbs into. I know I would absolutely do that if I'd been able to get him. Unfortunately, I'm only at around the 625 days mark. Let me know in the comments how far along you are and if any of you guys are close to getting him. But let's break him down for those of you that don't know. So this is the 1000-fold plea Goku. All types, Ki plus 3, HP, attack and defense 100%. So he is by far the best rainbow lead in the game. The fact that unlike the LR Kid Gohan, he's also an awesome unit is actually a bonus as well. So his super attack, 12 to 17 Ki is the Spirit Bomb, which is, as far as I remember, pretty normal Spirit Bomb animation. But the 18 Ki is the Super Spirit Bomb, and it features all of the characters from the artwork, giving their energy to Goku. But we'll see that in the showcase. So the Spirit Bomb is colossal damage, raises allies' attack by 20% for one turn, which is pretty cool. And then the 18 plus is mega colossal damage and raises attack and defense by 25%. So not only is he a hard hitting unit himself, but he boosts all of your allies. His passive skill, moved to tiers, attack plus 77%, so just a nice boost at the start of the turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7%, and recovers 7,777 HP per key sphere obtained. So he's a nuker, but in the sense that even with only a few orbs, he's going to give himself a huge boost. So obviously nuking is a meta that's not really been around for a while, but there are a few units that still make use of that mechanic, but do so in a really good way, and he is one of them, because the fact that he recovers so much health from all key spheres. You have units like the Bulma and the most recent Ribrienne who recover that sort of level of HP, but only from rainbow orbs, whereas this Goku does it for every orb he collects and boosts his attack and defense. So obviously that's really good. The only thing that's maybe a slight letdown, but you'll see it won't really slow him down too much, is the fact that his links, he's obviously not a Super Saiyan, so he doesn't have some of the common Super Saiyan attack links, but he does have Z Fighters, which is 15% attack, All in the Family, which is a defense link, Experienced Fighters, which is another attack link, Prepared for Battle, so that's good. He's got the common Saiyan key link, doesn't get the shaft like LR Goku, the tech one. It's got Supreme Power, which is the classic versus Boo link. Saiyan Lineage, which is another nice little key link. And then, of course, Legendary Power, because he is an LR. So, pretty decent stats. Obviously, he is technically a free-to-play LR, but, you know, he's not going to be one that many people have. 12 key multiplier for his first super attack is 140%, and then 24 key is 200%, and like most LRs, he gets an additional boost if he is at super attack 20, which the friend that we managed to find, of course, is. So if we jump over to the gameplay here, you can see we have hopped into boss rush with our super strength team. Obviously, Goku being a strength unit, this is the best team for running him to give him the maximum boost. Obviously, if you wanted to run a rainbow team with another rainbow leader, you could have a more varied team, but the Goku himself would not be getting such a big boost. So we've brought a load of support units and as many people as we could that have Prepared for Battle, and a few nice little attack link boosting type units, just to really show off what he can do. Unfortunately, he isn't here until the next rotation, but let's hopefully make quick work of him. My SS2 Rage Vegeta here is very close to 100%, so he shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So starting off with a crit counter is, of course, a good way to start. And another counter. No crit this time, but he's nearly done. These two supports, the Gohan and the Trunks, don't really have any work into them, so... Although the Gohan, was he getting attacked? Because does he have a rare chance to stun? Yeah, okay, so the support Gohan has a rare chance to stun, which he actually got, so... Okay, so if we put you here... Okay, so we definitely want to see him attack. He gets more ki if we put him in the middle, but that's fine. So we will have to go with this, and we won't get the 18 ki super this turn, but that is fine. show off his normal 12 key super attack first of all. He does have the type disadvantage, so obviously unless we get a crit, we won't see too crazy numbers, I don't think. But well, there you go. He crits for over 1 million with just his 12 key super attack. And of course, bear in mind, as the friend leader and with a Goku lead, he's getting 220% to stats. So that is pretty decent. Let's see. Let's put you there. Try and save some reds here for the LR Goku. Should be able to grab those purples at the start of the next phase and drop those down. So Vegeta going to put in some work here first for us against the Great Ape. Gets an additional normal attack. Another counter. Don't show off too much. And then Goku. My Goku has no dupes, and I'm not sure if he's even plus 2000 because I was funneling all of the. Of course, so he gets the level 5 crit. Of course he does. Right, so we're on to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's see. Hopefully we get a nice orb field for Goku. Okay, so we've got a few reds there. Definitely be better if we could drop those ones down, but that's not going to work like that. Yeah, and we don't want to put him off rotation just to get the 24 key super. So okay, let's do this. What we'll do is we'll try and set it up to the point that we won't take him out next turn, and then see if we can save those strength orbs. I'm not sure whether we are actually going to be able to do that or not. LR Vegeta Blue taking a super from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he tanks that fairly nicely. Still tanks normal attacks with ease. So normal Spirit Bomb again from the Goku here. 342,000. He did only pick up one orb, so that is the slight downside with units that have a nuking passive, is they can put out pretty incredible numbers if you give them a load of orbs. But unfortunately, if you don't get many orbs, they're not going to do huge amounts of damage. So I didn't want Vegeta to get too many counters, but I also don't want him to super attack. Actually, yeah, let's get Vegeta off the rotation, because he's a little bit too good to be a main rotation unit for this showcase, I think. So let's grab a quick heal, just because I don't trust Super Saiyan 4 Goku and his super attacking. But we should take a nice amount of damage this turn, which means we will be able to get a load of orbs with the LR Goku and get a nice heal. 109,000 to Bardock, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he is attacking a lot of times this turn. So fortunately Vegeta mitigates damage, so he won't take much. And then we can see what kind of a nice heal we can get from the LR Goku with all of these strength orbs. And we've got a key support unit on the rotation as well. So let's see. So we're going to get 7 orbs. So go from 79k all the way up to 158, which is definitely pretty nice. And we're going to have the legendary power link active. He's got full 24 key. He's got the Gohan here who gives a, is it 20%? 25% attack boost, so that is good as well. And then let's have an actual look at the Goku stats here. Oh, he was only super attack 10. Okay, I thought he was 20, but so yeah, he's even more powerful than this if you actually get him to 10, so to 20. Give him the additional 10, should I say. So he's gone for 6 additional, 17 crit and 3 dodge. I'm a big fan of giving all units 3 dodge, but usually I would say LRs are the exception, I guess, when it comes to pay to play LRs, because you're so unlikely to pull a dupe that I wouldn't waste the 3 dodge. But I guess because he is free and they give you all the copies, 3 dodge, 17 crit, and 6 additional is probably what I would go for. So I'm a little bit disappointed that he's only super attack 10, but he's the first and only one that I've actually seen so far, so I'm not going to complain, I guess. So let's just grab another heal. We've got a ton of defense on this turn. Speaking of which, his defense is now at 66k, which is still less than LR Vegeta Blue, but we did only pick up 7 orbs. He's got almost 300,000 attack, so let's see what he can do here with the full-on Spirit Bomb. This is a very cool super attack animation. Giant Spirit Bomb. What can he do to Goku here? So 737,000 without a crit. And then he only takes double digits from the normal attacks. Not the hugest amount of damage. I maybe was expecting a little bit more than that, but obviously if he crits, it's going to be way higher. And we take out Super Saiyan 4 Goku with the help of LR Vegeta Blue. So let us move on to Vegeta. So we might struggle a little bit depending on whether we can get crits or not, but I think we should probably aim to try and go for all the way to Cooler, because we'll have the type advantage and then we could see some pretty crazy numbers. So let's grab those and drop that. Try and get all those blues for Goku. Well, I guess actually no, we'll take him out this turn. There's no way Super Saiyan 4 Goku won't beat the Phase 1 Vegeta. Oh wow, I say that. He survives with a sliver, but yeah, Bardock will finish him off. I think most of my Bardocks are super attack 10 because of the using the old AGL SR ones. Make sure you save any of those you get from now on, of course, because Super Saiyan 3 Bardock will be right around the corner, and that SR AGL Super Saiyan Bardock gets an awakening to Super Saiyan 3. So this way we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Purples we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So of course let's grab those. We're not missing much health, so that'll put us to full. And then we'll just give you those, and then you can have those. So let's see. The legendary power link is active as well for that nice little extra attack boost. So let's see what we can do with the normal Spirit Bomb. 582 without a crit, and then double digits on the way back. I guess this is kind of a good comparison of who is the better free-to-play LR, because obviously it was definitely Vegeta Blue until this Goku came out. But as you can see here, the Vegeta Blue definitely puts out higher numbers on a more regular basis. Plus his passive provides himself a ton of ki, which is obviously good. But this Goku, obviously he is a solid unit in his own right. I think his main use is probably the fact that he has that leader skill. So it really opens up a lot of team building options for you. I've always been a big fan of mixed and rainbow teams, so he's definitely a unit that I would love to have and mess around with. If you ever wanted to do any of the sort of crazy things we've tried on the channel before, like the full LR teams and things like that, he's obviously the best leader for that. So take a super attack from Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Hopefully finish him off. No. It's definitely, you can see the little bit of difference there in the having that 20% less on the leader skill. Plus, I guess I've not really built the team optimally around any other units. I just wanted to bring a few good super attack, support units for the Goku. In fact, let's do that. We're going to get more oranges if we do this. I think we probably will. Plus, we get the extra prepared for battle link from having Trunks there. Although those purples annoyingly got in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. We're going to be one short again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, is that? No, that's only 6 as well. I guess I probably should have brought an orb changer, but I just kind of grabbed my normal super strength team and then put changed a couple of the support units. But I think the only orb changer that I have for strength, for super strength, is the Great Ape Farsha, and I didn't really want her. Knowing my luck, being this one time that I find a Spirit Bomb Goku, she would transform into an ape and mess everything up. But he crits for over 1 million again, so we can see obviously when he does get that crit, he's putting out decent numbers. And so here we go, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Let's try and get a load of... Yeah, let's leave you in the front for all the counters, because we want to try and get through this stage as quickly as possible. It's not the best stage for showcasing the Goku, because obviously if he doesn't get any crits, then he's just not really going to do any damage. So, although we can try and drop a load of these, get some of these reds together, see if we can get a nice amount of orbs ready for him for next turn. And then Vegeta with the crit count, that's what we'd like to see. This Vegeta is such a great unit. I've mentioned it many times before, but the That's My Bulma moment is one of my favourite moments in all of Dragon Ball. So having a card based around that is actually really good is I'm very happy about that. So, and he doesn't take the super, so we get all of the counters in. And then Goku, can he get the level 5 crit again? Nope. Oh, does that mean Bardock is taking the super, or is he... okay, so he spares us the super attack this turn. And now we have 2 support units. So that's a 50% attack and defense boost for the Spirit Bomb Goku here. Let's see. How are we going to be able to drop these the best way? Let's keep him on with him actually, because they have Z fighters and he does provide ki. So there we go. That's what we wanted to see. Right. Let's use a Barber, because we don't want Goku messing up. Vegeta messing up our day with a super attack on the Gohan at the front there. So 3, 4, 5. So only 6 orbs, but they are strength. So oh, okay, excellent. Finally, an instance where I'm not paying attention to the Dokkan meter, but we get it with the right unit. So, if we get a crit, we're going to see a really good number here. So, let's keep those fingers crossed. We got level 17 crit, 34% chance. Let's see if the Spirit Bomb Goku can come in clutch for us here. Get that crit. And we should easily be looking at a couple of million. So here we go. Everyone raise your hands for the Super Spirit Bomb. So 1.5, almost 1.6 mil without a crit against type disadvantage, with only 6 orbs collected with a nuking style passive. That is pretty good. I mean, that was an ideal rotation because we had the 2 supports, I guess. So that definitely worked out well. But let's see. The video will probably be a little bit longer if we go all the way through to Cooler, but it's definitely a rare occurrence to have a Spirit Bomb Goku. So just for my own interest, I absolutely want to see what he's going to do against Cooler, because he won't need a crit to put out crazy numbers this time. So that's definitely going to be interesting to see. So we should blow through these earlier stages fairly easily. I won't bother holding back on any of these rotations, and we'll just get to Cooler as quickly as possible. So Bowser actually survives, but he isn't doing anything back to us. And then Vegeta's going to get a load of counters, so potentially going to take them all out here anyway. Especially with a crit counter. 0.2 mil off of a crit counter. So yeah, this Vegeta is nuts. Mine is so close to being Rainbow. I think, what day is it today? The Strength Orbs event is... It's either today or... Is it today? I think I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, I'm so close to having him at Rainbow. So I'll definitely be doing a separate showcase for him on the Super Strength team. Build a team around getting his all of his links and stuff active so he can really see what he can do. Okay, so... Definitely need to put that Goku in the middle to make the most of this. So let's do that. And then he can grab all of these. So we're going to get the 18 key super, but we did also pick up a lot of orbs. I guess that's the one thing about having a good nuking passive on an LR, is the fact that you obviously want to get to 18 key to get their best super attack, and then normally you'd want to try and get as much key as possible over 18 to go for that full 24 key boost. But if you can get a ton of orbs that are not the right type, but it pushes you over the 18 key, the Goku's obviously going to get a huge boost because he gets a boost for all of the orbs he collects. So yeah, 1.2 million without a crit is pretty decent. And then unfortunately Bardock not going to take out Thouser without some crits. So let's see, let's float off the Vegeta Blue just so we can see if we can get him back around in time for that legendary power link with Goku ready for Cooler. But I don't doubt that Vegeta will take him out here, especially if he doesn't super and we get another counter. So, but Vegeta not interested in giving him a chance to do that, just critting for 1.7 million. So AGL Cooler, this is the one we need to try and just burn through as quickly as we can with a load of crits. So there's a nice amount of AGL, physical orbs there. So that's another nice 18 key super and a nice little heal. So won't use an item. Definitely helps if you can find, if you haven't done the Super STR Super Battle Road yet, even though you do take a hit with that 20% less stats, if you can find a 1000-day Goku friend, he's definitely a good choice because obviously he hits hard, but he heals you as well. So if you can get a couple of good lucky rotations where you can pick up a load of orbs, then that's going to save your item consumption. So takes quite a big hit off of the super attack, but we are still alive, which is what counts. Gohan didn't get the rare chance to stun, but that's fine. So let's put you there, grab a heal, and then grab those. These guys should be able to finish off Cooler here. And when I say these guys, I basically mean Vegeta, but all he needs to do is get us a couple more crit counters and we will be through to the final phase, and we can see what sort of ridiculous damage this 1000-day Goku will do when he has type advantage. There's a crit counter. That's why this Vegeta just puts out so much damage, and any unit that does counters, when you're hitting that hard basically for free, then doing your own super attack, it's the damage definitely stacks up. So sadly we didn't quite take him out, which means we are not going to have the Spirit Bomb Goku for the first rotation against Cooler. But let's just grab a load of these, because the first unit is obviously going to kill him, so we'll get those for the heal. Goku can get those for some more heal, and then we will finish him off. We'll just try, and we'll definitely have to try and put Vegeta in a spot where he's not going to get a counter. There you go, nice crit, almost 900k. And then, yeah, we'll try and make sure we don't get too many supers or anything on this turn. Although I bet, yeah, of course, we've got the Gohan on this rotation, so... no, so there's no way we can get... Okay, so if we put him like this... Although he's then going to get counters if we do that. Because, yeah, he probably does more damage with all the counters in total than he's going to do with just his super attacks. So it makes sense to put him there. Because even if he gets a crit off of his super, he'll probably do less damage overall than if we left him there and let him get a couple of counters at the end. So hopefully we won't do too much damage. The Gohan and the Bardock are obviously not going to do a lot, so we just need Vegeta to not go too crazy. Don't want him to like double super with crits or anything ridiculous like that. All the kind of stuff we would normally want in a video. We definitely don't want him to do that here. So, but I think even with a crit, he's not going to one-shot the whole phase. So yes, there we go. No crit, no additional. That's what we actually wanted to see this time around. Bardock gets a crit, but it's not too bad for us. And we have the 25% support Trunks, which is perfect. Because of the way the orbs are, we can't really afford to not have Goku in the front, even though that stupid physical orb is messing everything up for us. But okay, so at least we're getting reds, so we get the 18 key super just about. Get a little bit of a heal. So we didn't get a ton of orbs, and we didn't get much past the 18 key mark, but we should still see a pretty decent number from Goku here. He's taking next to nothing from the cooler. So here we go. Super Spirit Bomb with type advantage on final form cooler. So yeah, 1.27 million without a crit is pretty decent. Really hoping for a big crazy crit there, but Vegeta Blue going to finish him off. So with almost the same amount of damage. So yeah, LR Vegeta Blue is a monster. Don't underestimate him. But yeah, so that is the 1000-day Spirit Bomb Goku. Putting in some pretty decent work overall. Obviously, he's not the best unit on his own in terms of damage, but he balances that out with all the things that he does extra for you, like the heal. He gives the attack boost to the allies once he supers, and of course, he is technically free to play. So keep an eye out for him. If you've managed to find one and use one from your friends list, let me know in the comments how it went. Let me know how close you are. Again, like I say, I think I'm at around 920. 900, I wish. 620 something days. So I still got a good year to go till I can get him myself. But let me know, like I say, if you've managed to use him yourself and what you thought of him. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. We're on the road to 500 subscribers here at the channel, so hashtag 500 Mortals Plan all over the comments. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.